Hi everyone. In the previous session, we learned what AI agents are, how they work, and their core components. So in today's session, we will focus about the multiple frameworks available for building AI agents, how they differ, and why we are preferring LangGraph for this course. Okay. So by the end of this session, you will have a clear understanding about the ecosystem of AI agent frameworks and where LangGraph fits in. See, before we dive into individual frameworks, let's understand why we need frameworks in the first place. See, building an AI agent from scratch involves many challenges. You have to manage multi step reasoning, you have to maintain memory across various tasks, you have to coordinate with multiple tools and APIs. Okay, and also you have to ensure reliable execution of tasks. See, what this framework does is that they simplify this process. Basically, they provide pre-built structure, tools, and conventions, so we can focus on the logic and workflow of the agent rather than in reinventing everything from scratch. You can think of framework as the backbone or foundation for building intelligent autonomous agents. Okay, so yeah, let's look at the various framework available. So we have LangChain. You might have learned about it in the week 6, and hopefully also in week 7 you might have used it. See, this is designed to manage LLM prompts, chain, and tool agents. See, this is good for single agent task or workflows or RAG based applications. See, the good thing about this LangChain is that it is easy to integrate tools. Okay, and it has a strong documentation, and also it is very much popular in the AI community. If I talk about the cons, no, so it is when you are going to use complex workflow, no, it will be very messy. Okay, so I mean, especially in the case of multi-agent collaboration, no, I mean this won't work well. Okay, because of this chain-based structure. Okay, now let's talk about Creo AI. So this AI agent is very good when you have a lot of dedicated AI agents for single specific task, and you have to collaborate with all these AI agents. Okay. Huh. So yeah, you can say that this will be very useful for complex workflows. Okay. And if I talk about the cons of this is relatively newer. So you have a smaller community support. But overall, it is very good for when you need multi-agent collaboration. Okay. Then we have AutoGen by Microsoft. See, this is research-oriented conversational agent. You can use it for uh, what you say for maybe if you have to make some document based agent, or you have to create some research assistant, no, for all these things you can use it. This is less mature for production workflows, I can say. Okay. And yeah, so let's talk about llama index. So this is primarily built to for rag based structure. Okay, when you have structure, I mean you can say document based data, no, this one will work very well. Okay, so yeah, that is the pro of it, and also it is the cons of this uh, framework. Okay, I mean it is I mean it is not advised to use it for general multi-agent workflows and all. Okay, and then we have LangGraph. See, this follows a graph-based framework, and it is very good option for structured and deterministic agent workflows. Okay, so if I talk about the cons of this one, so learning curve is little bit uh, steep, I can say. Okay, and other than that, once you learned about this, I mean, this is a very good tool, I would say. So overall, if you see, each framework has its strength and trade-offs, and the choice depends on your use cases. If talk about the overall, I mean, idea. So if you have to, if you have to work for multi-agent system, Cree and LangGraph stands out in this case. Okay, if you require memory, so I would suggest go for the LangGraph. Okay, and if I talk about the ease of use, then LangChain stands out. I mean, this is the simplest. You can use it for simpler agents. Okay, So yeah, so that's the overall idea about the various framework, and you might have also understood like why we are preferring LangGraph, because this follows a graph-based structure. This is good for deterministic flow, and because of this, I mean, it is easy to debug. Okay, and also you will be able to understand like what the agent is doing at each step. Okay, so and yeah, also I mean, you can easily do multi-agent collaboration in this using this framework. Okay. Uh, All right. So let's summarize today's session. We talked about various frameworks available for building AI agents, and we compared pro and cons of all these agents. Okay. I hope you got the idea. In the next session, we will dive into the LangGraph fundamentals. You will learn about nodes, edges, graph, state, and conditional branches. Okay, which will set the stage for building our first agent.